Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the last episode, we started working on our aviaries to get some flyers in the park. So we got our first dome here, which is for Europe, which is Dimorphodon, not Dimetrodon, Dimorphodon. And then we have our Asian aviary here with Sungaripterus. Sungaripterus? Something like that. And then this is going to be our South American enclosure, which right now all it has is Pterodactylus. In there, so we have a few more to put into that enclosure, so we're going to work on that. Then we have to do the North American enclosure, and my thinking is to put it here. We have three species that need to go into the North American enclosure. Geosternbergia, Pteranodon, and Quetzalcoatlus. That is a tongue twister. So we'll do that. Now, this is a big... This one's big. Area need is low. Really? Okay, well, here's what the plan is going to be. I'm going to go ahead and actually start building it in, because I might as well. I mean, I have basically infinite money. Is to bring in... Need to give a little space. The two nodes there. And then we're going to want the pathway to kind of come through here. Curve around and connect there. Something along those lines. Because what I kind of want to have is basically two options for visitors coming into the park, right? Is, you know, after you arrive, you go to your hotel, you get some refreshments, you maybe hang out at the Fossil Zone or the cinema or whatever else you have over here. Then when you actually go to do your tour, you can either head down this way, hop on the gyrosphere, and take the land tour along all of the land enclosures. And then pop back out here, then visit the aviaries and the eventual lagoons, and then you're done. Or you can go the other way around and head over here, visit the aviaries and the lagoons, then pop into the gyro station over here and take the other way around, and then come out over here at the end there. So that's my plan. That's my thinking here. So we have loops that go both directions, essentially. That's kind of tight there, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. All right, so let's get on to the next sets here. So For South America, we have Marodactylus that is next up, I think. We're going to need one of those. So let's take a look. If we're going to go with the yellow, we're going to go with the darker patterning. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, let's eliminate that. All right. You need a break. That's fine. Now, what we might also do is we no longer need this holding pen for the hatchery, right? All of our releases, initial releases, are done. Somebody is... Well, we got a Coelophysis in with the Amargasaurs. All right. All right. Coelophysis. Where were Coelophysis? Coelophysis is up here. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Tranquilize. All right, let's put you back where you are supposed to be, which is over here.
Transporting asset.
All right. Let's make sure that we have a ranger team assigned and we have an MVU team, which we don't. If we have an MVU problem, we can go in there manually or something. All right. You are ready. Aggressive, aggressive. We're not going to go with aggressive. Let's go ahead and release you. Or incubate you for release. The next one that we're going to work on is Tapejara, which we're going to want 2 of those. Let's see. Let's go... Yeah, that pattern.
Transported.
You need how many of those? 2. All right. Now, you're probably low health because you are hungry. Yes. Because you are in an herbivore enclosure, and there's no feed for you in an herbivore enclosure. And you can stop panicking now and just go eat. The problem is it keeps getting, like, darted, and that is continuing to make it panic. Well, if it dies, then, you know, I'll replace it. All right, release this guy.
Okay, this latest animal is was also a flyer, the Maradactylus. Its name is based on an ancient legend of a chief's daughter. Her name was Mara, turned by sorcery into a river monster with long teeth that devoured fishermen. Change a few of the details and this could be my ex.
All right. Classic. All right. So it's fine. It has what it wants. All right. So on to the others. We have a couple that are good. All right. Looks like our Coelophysis took care of itself, or maybe it hasn't. Nope, it hasn't. You're starving and you're panicking. We just like trank it? Well, we did trank it. Oh, yep, there we got people coming. All right, and since we have this one, we might as well go ahead and start working on it. Probably want to go with the accelerated advanced equipment and the accelerated growth, because man, they take a while to incubate. All right, so for North America, I think we're gonna start with Pteranodon. What does it want? Fish, open space, rock, and water. Okay. You're going to want rock, water, and sand. Okay, so we can do another sandy, rocky one. And you are forest. Okay. Basically a copy of the enclosure we just made. Not a problem. Let's get Pteranodon going. Go something at least a little bit more flashy. And you also take Geosternbergia. Probably not saying that right, but whatever. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, let's get in here. Oh, and I did manage to fix that one little grass spot in the Dimorphodon enclosure that I couldn't fix or couldn't paint over. It was getting blocked by the feeder, which was odd, but okay. All right, feeder, and then we throw in some Something that resembles forest. A few trees. All right. And one of those trees is poking through the dome. Well, I can throw some more trees in there if I need to. All right, but you are ready for release. Go ahead and release them.
What's a show without fireworks? That's what this next animal gives us. Aerial color and excitement. And check out that sail behind its head. It's spectacular. Oh, I meant to say that this is a tapejara, one of our more interesting flying species. If you couldn't have guessed by now, I'm a fan. I think you should be too.
I guess I'll use that crest for steering. All right, so for Pteranodon, we want one. No. Yeah, we want 3 of those. We want one of the other ones. Okay. They're weak. It doesn't matter. And we want one of these. And is that all of the ones? Yeah, because there should be 3. Yep. Oh, let's make sure that those are okay. And yes, they are fine. All right. This guy is ready. Go ahead and release it. Ah, forgot to put rock in.
If you don't think nature can be bonkers at times, then you've never laid eyes on this newest animal, the Geosternbergia. However, it is apparently graceful in the air. Not that I would know, but isn't that your job?
Okay. So. Water does not count as open space, I believe. So. Yeah, there we go. That fixed that. And I also need to drop in some rocks. Hopefully that doesn't count against my open space. It doesn't look like it does. Very good. So I'll just pepper a few rocks around. And yeah, that should be good. And then let's get the big guy. So got unique skin. Or do I want to give it something a little bit more potentially interesting? Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Humble, and then try and get rid of that intolerant. Okay. I'm guessing we're only going to need one of those. Yes. Only one. Got a lot of peeps coming down here. Okay. We got one egg, and it got what we needed. Okay, assign scientists. Let's get you going. Let's get these guys released. No, audio on that? I guess not. But otherwise, it's good to go. Is there any way to actually play the audio? I don't see a way to do it. It must have bugged out somewhere. No matter. Alright, we just need to wait for you to finish. And then enclosure should be complete. Hopefully, there's enough space. Alright, I need to start looking into what we're going to want. Turn the fossils on so that I can go to the map. And we don't have very many marine sites. We have Tylosaurus, Elasmosaurus, Mosasaurus. Ichthyosaurus, Attenborosaurus, Liopleurodon, Plesiosaurus, Mosasaurus, Chronosaurus. I'm thinking we're going to have probably 3 lagoons. Maybe. I have to actually look at the time periods for them. But let's start planning one of them. I was trying to think of how I want to do this. What style? Let's see. Multiple dinosaur threats? How did the baryonyx get out of its enclosure? All right, take care of it. Where was the baryonyx supposed to be? Here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they just happen to like glitch through their enclosures. It's
Select the asset.
weird. There's no fence break. There's nothing. It just seems, I guess, when I'm
Asset transportation
moving
in
at
progress.
accelerated speed. I don't know if that causes it or what. Alright, release this one.
They say everything is bigger in Texas, and that certainly applies to their fossil finds. This towering pterosaur is definitely one for the record books. We're talking about one of the largest flying animals, like, ever. It's not a bird, and it's not a plane. It's a Quetzalcoatlus.
Alright, it is just a little bit too small. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the viewing gallery in. And of course, one of the rocks is in the way. But you know what? I think I can accept. That small of a... I'm not going to add a whole nother node to this for just that little tiny bit of insufficient space. Terrain constraints. It's the water. All right, we'll back the water off a little bit further. Okay. Obstructed. No, that's not what we want. We want this. Terrain constraints. It's still... No, we want it right there. Back the water off a little bit more. Oh. Okay, what if I do... Okay. I think I can do it like this. We're just going to demolish that, right? Because I know this works. We're going to wipe the water out. Okay, get the water out of the way. And then throw in that. Go ahead and put the water back in. Because I can put the water in after I build it. And then put the feeder back where it's supposed to be. Bingo. And actually, now you're saying you're good. No, that's a Pteranodon, not the Quetz. Okay. There we go. It wants a little bit more rock. Does actually like painted rock count? No, that does not count. You actually want some more like actual rocks. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Man, it likes a lot of rock, doesn't it? Man, it seems like way too small on a space for an animal of that size. Okay. Now, I was trying to build something along those lines. Doesn't line up. Trying to line it up with that fence. Nope. All right. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Nope. Yeah, we'll end the episode here, and then we'll start seeing if we can work on the lagoons next episode. So we're gonna build like one here. We're gonna put a path, and we're gonna build another one there. We're gonna have to have a hatchery somewhere. We'll figure that out. All right. But for now, I think we're good. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.